Hello, people. It's that time again. Oh, yes. It's that time again indeed. So, welcome along, everyone, to my live YouTube stream. My name is Danny C, and let's get down to business for some fun racing. And this time, I'm going to be throwing something a little different to what I was normally doing. Having showcased, the investments in myself, just to get to a certain figure. And so this is the 100 YouTube subscriber stream special, as I'm going to be throwing down the go-kart lobby in any moment. So I hope everyone is all well. What have you been on with? So let's get straight to it then. I hope everyone is all well. What have you been? Alright, so turn the music off and then go into the menu and open the lobby. Alright, so this is what's going to be happening. So what's going to be happening is there's going to be some go-kart racing, and anybody's all welcome to join them if they're free. Obviously, we're going to start off with something a little smaller, which is a Tsukuba circuit. And so there's going to be a 10-lap sprint race as well, with no tyre wear, fuel consumption rate as well. So obviously that what will happen there too is that the shortcut penalty set to weak, and then etc. etc. So we should be good to go and begin the lobby, as I'm going to be throwing down the first race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The lobby's open. So let's see how many show up. So we've got Johnny Road Taxibate in the lobby. Welcome along. I've got James in the lobby as well. Natalie Rose in as well. Welcome, welcome. So what will happen from there is that we'll have a bit of a practice. So feel free to put in the lap times if you wish, and then we'll just get straight into the race. So yeah, man. Hang on a sec. I'll put quality in. My apologies. So that's another thing about I had to rectify. So we'll just put qualifying race. That's better. That's better. Put 5 minutes. There we go, sorted. So what will happen from there is that I'm just going to give quali in 7 mins. And then so we'll just get with the feel of the car. Get the feel of the go-kart. Doing a bit of practice of it to be sure that I'm all up for driving something a little different to what I was normally driving, because with the go-karts there's only 3 camera settings. As you can see, they've got the chase cam, they've got the cockpit view, and the nose cam. Get a bit of oversteer just to correct the steering. So I've set the brake balance to 2 to the front. So anybody's welcome to try that out, because that I feel a bit more stability on the braking. Not quite a 360 degrees, but getting there is another thing as well. Welcome along, Wally. Nice to see you. I hope you're well out there. I hope all is well from your end too. Thanks very much for the third place in the drivers' standings for Jimmy Codger's British Touring Car Championship. Very much appreciated, and I'll be honest to say that I've only missed 2 meetings. I'll take that, and obviously, first things first. Congratulations to Clay Jacks on winning the British Touring Car Championship, and obviously credit to Shadow GT, who's also gave Clay Jacks a run for the championship spectacle from start to finish. So I hope all is well from your end too. So I've got Dusty in the room, so welcome along. So let's have a look at who we got out and say hello to Dusty. Welcome along, Handy Pint. Welcome along. I hope you're well out there. I hope all is well from your end too. Not a problem at all. So we'll go to Obliterator UK in the lobby. So let's have a quick gander as to who we got out. So we've got Johnny on the spot, who's obviously getting some laps under the belt as he done a 59.9 in the practice. I've heard about obviously a meetup that's happening over at Brands Hatch, which is the end of June for the Super Touring car races. So I'm not too sure. So I'll see how that pans out as well. But I'll keep that in mind. And then we've got James, who is also in the lobby as well. We've got Dusty in Charles Leclerc Ferrari livery for the Scuderia Ferrari for the 24 season. And then we've got Obliterator in the number 17 go-kart as well. And then that's all we've got at the moment. So yeah, definitely. I'll see what happens from my end as well. So but yeah, so we shall begin qualifying as 7 minutes has gone past. So I'm just going to put the message: quali starting soon. And good luck. And please leave the space because it's not a race. So the first qualification session will begin for round 1 of the race or the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let these people by. So who's behind me? There's Johnny behind me. And because there's 5 minutes of quali, so obviously because it's a small track, so we'll be going somewhere else, and then possibly a slight change of qualification time as well, depending which track we go to. So we're getting some lap times coming through. Get close to this curb as close as I dare. Provisional pole for momentarily. This actually feels as close as you get to driving the real go-kart. Whoa, whoa. It's okay, it's okay. We've got another lap to do. Another lap. Pretty snappy with oversteer if you hit the throttle hard. So we've got Dusty who's retaking pole position momentarily, but it could well change in the next 30 seconds or so. Not improving this time, but all to play for in the race. So that's the qualification done. Just obliterator yet to come through, unless obliterator's in the pits. So we've got Dusty on pole position with a 59.1, Johnny Rotax in second, myself in third, Natalie Rose in fourth, and we've got James in fifth. So it's just a obliterator just left that's running. No problem, buddy, no problem at all. And welcome along to the chat. I hope you're well out there. I hope all is well from your end too. So here's the clarification for the qualifying for the first round of the evening. So we've got Dusty on pole position, we've got Johnny Rotax in second, myself in third, Natalie in fourth, James in fifth, obliterator in sixth. So obviously GG's on the quali. So first things first, I'm just going to put, have a good race, good luck, and of course, let's have a clean race as well. So, just a little something before we get going. Like if you knock someone off, and if you're at fault, then pull over to the one side and give the place back where it's safe to do so. Recommend doing it somewhere in the middle of the straight line, somewhere on the straight line. Failing to apply that principle will not be tolerated as well. So, I'm going to throw down first race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get down to business and have fun. And please bear in mind, the grid start with false start check is on as well. Gonna make a move down the inside if I can. Oh, my apologies. Just let him by. Go, go. Let you do your race. Good drive out of the corner. A good battle unfolding between Johnny Rotax and James. So I've got Dusty in the lead, Natalie in second, James and Johnny battling for third, myself in fifth, and then Obliterator in sixth. Welcome along, Shadow. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you are out there. I hope all is well from your end too. And if you just tuned in, this is the first race of the evening in a 100 YouTube subscriber special. That is a go-kart lobby race. So you're more than welcome to join if you're free. So I'm closing up behind James. Right on the toe. Hugging the apex as close as I dare without hitting the curb. And Danny C takes fourth. And James is coming back at me. Oh, nearly lost it. Well, just about lost it, like. Pretty twitchy, like when you pick up the throttle too early. A few laps remaining. So got 2 laps left remaining. So we're into the last lap with Dusty in the lead. Johnny Rotax takes second place off of Natalie. And then there's James in fourth. And there's myself in fifth. Oblerator in sixth. So I've got Dusty taking the win. GG's all round. Johnny Rotax takes second. There's Natalie in third. There's James in fourth, and myself spinning halfway through in fifth. And then Obliterator comes on to take sixth place. So the replay if you wish to keep that. So I got Dusty with the fastest lap with 58.5, taking the race wing. Johnny Rotax in second, Natalie in third, James in fourth, myself in fifth, and Obliterator in sixth. So I'm gonna pass the congratulations to the top three. Dusty, Johnny, and Natalie. Oh, Natalie's left. No problem. This is a go-kart special, buddy. In case of you tuning in, so probably next week or week after, buddy. So I've got Catch and HC in the lobby, and then I'm gonna load the next track. So we're going to go to, where should we go? We're going to go Red Bull Ring in the short track. Save the settings in case we get people joining in. Indeed, operator. Indeed. Very much appreciated, Doug, for the like. Thank you for passing by, and very much appreciated as always. So who we got out this time? So we've got Antonio in the lobby. Let's just join in. We've got the French driver in the Alpine Formula 1. Yeah, I like it, Shadow. I like the Senna livery that tribute they've done McLaren for for the services that Ayrton Senna has delivered, like on the track and off the track, having won championships with the team. So yeah, there's been like a teasers like with the merchandise that got the retro Marlboro colours of it as well. So so we've got Captain HC in the lobby. So I'm just gonna put the message out. Quali in 6 mins. Yeah, definitely. So this was the colours that the simple colours that Ayrton used based on from his country, that is Brazil. That I would like to see that for sure, but it's not an if, it's a matter of when the they'll do a red and white to me at some point. So when are you doing open lobbies? This is open lobbies. In case you're watching the stream, James. Any car category in particular? Yeah, let's hope so, and we'll see how that goes. And just gonna go out to the track and yeah, get the feel of the track and go from there. So we've got Beastman in the lobby. Welcome along, Ben Smith. Hopping over the sausage curb, so whilst I was typing. So anybody's welcome in particular for some open lobby racing, whether it's GR3s, GR4s, or go-karts, whatever car category this game has to offer. So other than that, this of course offers something a little different as part of the 100 subscriber special on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. No problem, James. Yeah, I thought he meant. Yeah, I thought he meant like the something else, but now it's the next one. So, but yeah, well, so I appreciate your company, James, for joining the lobby. More than welcome to any time. So I've got somebody like puffing up some smoke, doing donuts. So next time when I do some open lobby racing, for those who are just tuning in, then next Tuesdays will be next open lobby racing, as I got some league racing to do as well. We've got somebody behind me. Oh, this track is going to be notoriously deadly with the flipping sausage curbs and whatnot. So let's have a look at who we got out. So we've got the Frenchman in the Alpine colours, and then we've got Ben Smith in the classic Benetton livery from the late 80s, and then we've got Antonio in the number 26 go-kart, Johnny on the spot as well, and then we've got Captain HC in the white and blue go-kart as well. Obolator is as well, and then we've got Dusty in the Charles Leclerc Ferrari 2024 livery, and then there's myself Chili. Excuse me, in the pits as well. So I'm going to begin the qualifying as the 6 minutes has just gone past. So going to put the message out quali starting soon. Good luck. And of course, please leave space a bit, as it's not a race qualifying. As we're about to begin the second qualification session of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let these people by. Going through the first corner safely. Just getting the next completion of corners is together is another thing to tackle as well. So we're starting to see some times coming through. A few more opportunities to improve my lap time. So at the minute we've got Dusty on pole position, then Johnny in second, Ben Smith in third, myself in fourth. Ah! Gonna need a power drill to remove the sausage curves. So I'm about to begin my final qualifying lap. So here we go, it's Danny C time, let's get down to business. There we go. Qualifying done. In prep for the second race of the evening. And Dusty's got pole position once more. So let's have a look at the qualification. So we've got Dusty with a 55.8, I should say, in pole position. Johnny Rotax in second, Ben Smith in third, myself in fourth, Antonio in fifth, Captain HC in sixth, the Frenchman in seventh, and our Obliterator in eighth. So I'm going to put the message out. Have a good race, good luck, and of course, let's have a clean race as well. A 10 lap per sprint race as well, as I'm about to begin the second race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Let's get straight to it. Watch out for them flipping sausage curbs, and be aware of the track limits as well. And of course, grid start with force checkers on. So please yourself like to use a handbrake or a foot brake if you wish. Whoa. Them sausage curves seem to be throwing a lot of people. Bit of a glitching from Antonio, who's got a half-second penalty for track limits. Making my way past the Italian for fifth. Oh, nearly lost it. Try to stay out of people's way so I don't hit them. So I've got Dusty in the lead, Ben Smith in second, Johnny in third, the French driver in fourth, Antonio in fifth, Captain HC in sixth, and Obolator in eighth. Ooh, bit of oversteer out of that corner. And I got violation for track limits. Oh dear. I'm about to serve the half-second penalty for track limits. Slow me down just a touch, which enables me to carry a bit more speed a bit into the fast right-hander. So we're halfway through the race as we've got Dusty in the lead, Ben Smith in second, Johnny Rotax in third, the French driver in fourth, Antonio in fifth, Captain HC in sixth, myself in seventh, and Obolator in eighth. Oh, Captain's gone all over the shop. And Danny C goes for the boom. Nearly lost the arm. Thought I had it, but all cool. So here we go. Let's get down to business and do the talking on the track. Gonna need a power drill to remove the sausage curbs. Don't worry, Captain, it's all cool, it's all cool. See how I go on this lap, and then I'll just put no. It happens. So it's all fun, and it's all fun racing at the end of the day, regardless. So we go again. So let's get down to business and do the talking on the track. I have to slow down and lift the throttle, so then I don't get tracked for track limits. Now! Bit twitchy like. If you haven't got a power drill, why not use a vehicle? So let's have a look at it and see what's going off. So I've got Dusty on the lead. In the lead, been a commanding racer from start to finish, and then we've got Ben Smith in second place as well. We've got Johnny Rotax like about all over the shop and on the first corner, as the Frenchman has gone past Johnny for third. And we've got Antonio with a half-second penalty for track limits, I believe, and we've got Obelator in sixth, with also another half-second penalty. And then we've got Captain HC as well. So around the final corner, Dusty takes the win once more at the Red Bull Ring. GG's all round, buddy. And then we'll wait for Ben Smith to come across the line in P2. Well done to you as well. And the French driver in third, holding off Johnny Rotax, who finished fourth. And then we also have Antonio crossing the line in fifth. And then Obelator crossing the line in sixth. And Captain HC coming across the line in seventh. GG's all round. Another fun race regardless of the result. So grab the replays of it if you wish. So this is the clarification of race 2 of the evening, with Dusty taking the win once more, Ben Smith in second, the French driver in third, Johnny in fourth, Antonio in fifth, Obelator in sixth, Captain HC in seventh, and myself, the only person who thought, I'll just watch the race for the last lap or two. Definitely, it's what it's about, regardless. So I pass my congratulations to the top three. Next track loading. So where should we head off to? Maybe slightly a little longer, I reckon. I think we should go Trial Mountain. Why not? And then edit the length of the laps. Say like 3 laps. 3 laps. Make it a little quick. And then adjust the qualification time to 10, so that we can get a bit like more time, just to get a lap or two. So I'll save the settings in case anybody joins, whilst I'm in the middle of all that, middle of it. So we'll get the third race like underway. So I'm just gonna put the message out. Quality. So the difference about what I've done with quality is that I went from 5 minutes to 10 minutes because the track's a little longer. So then give it a bit like a couple of enough chances to get a lap in or two. So quality and 7 mins. So we'll ride a ball with somebody. And then I'm going to go for a quick toilet break. So I'll be back very shortly. And I'm back. Not missed out. See if we've got anybody else joining in. So there's still 7 of us. So I'm gonna get myself out of the pit lane to get the feel of the track. Welcome along, TJ. Welcome along, buddy. Good to see you. I hope you are out there, and I hope all is well from your end too. So this is TJ, who's obviously ran the Formula One Championship, which obviously it's a shame that the championship got cancelled. Which there was a few people on board, but it is what it is. But regardless, it's been fun also. But so go and check out TJ Gaming on YouTube as he comes across the PC games, you know, like that truck game where he'd been like driving like on the simulator, the truck simulator over the US, like where obviously you just like get drunk, like so. Don't do this at home, children. If you ever attempt to do stuff like that, so food's cooking. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. So, and he also comes across like the other games along with ACC and GT7. So TJ's your guy to go and check out on YouTube for those of who like to check out his content. Obviously, he was live, just getting hammered like on that truck game there. When somebody like comments on the live chat going 1 1 1 1, and then literally you just, as soon as like you down it too much, then obviously you'll be all over the shop. That margarita. Oh, he's at it again. Look. trying to get me drunk as well. Well, I can't drink because I've got to do something. So best save myself for another time. That's for sure. So just get this one lap out the way and begin the qualification. Whoa! Trying to save it until I hit the wall hard. Right, so who we got to in the lobby still? So Ben Smith out of us in the Benetton colours. Johnny in this as well. The French driver in third, and we got Captain spawning into the pits. Obolator out of the track as well. We've got Antonio coming out of the pits, and there's myself along with Captain HC chilling in the pits. So I think and give him another minute. Bit silly when the wheel does that sometimes when you're about to get going. Also got somebody joining the lobby too. So we've got Amelia in the lobby. Let's go and say hello to our friend. Welcome along, and if you just tune in, then obviously this is the third race of the evening, having raced at the likes of Tuscuba and Red Bull Ring, and obviously this is one of the first proper tracks where you could just go into a proper fantasy track in as well. So yeah, so let's see what Amelia's out in livery wise. No problem at all. Better late than never. So I've got Amelia number 24. Antonio's left the room. Thanks very much, TJ. So we're just about to begin. As soon as I put the message out, quali started soon. And good luck. And please leave space. And for those of you who was just like about joining the lobby, don't you worry, because there's 10 minutes of a qualification as well. So there is plenty of chances of to go through and get a lap in as well. So about to begin qualification in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just let these people by. Oh, somebody's it's the French driver who's left. Okay, fair enough. I know that feeling, buddy. I know that feeling. So like next time that I'll be actively racing is obviously once I get myself like into the zone like for the qualification is that I'll be going live tomorrow at some point for the GT World Series Manufacturers Cup, and yet to get to practice under the belt for as the racing at the Daytona Road Course. And then, of course, I've got a league race coming up on Thursday evening. That is a Lamborghini GT3 Pro Series. That'll where the coverage will be provided from the officials. That is CC Sim Racing on YouTube. If you'd like to go and check them out. And of course, the final round of the GT World Series Manufacturers Cup on Saturday at Fuji Speedway. So this is this week's menu. If you're liking the content, hit the like button and feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like to see more of this sort of content, as I also throw down open lobby racing, anything particular, whether it's the GR3s, GR4, go-karts, etc. I'm up for anything. So welcome along, Remy, welcome along. Don't you worry, buddy, don't you worry. I'll be on for another hour, so you're more than welcome to jump back in anytime if you wish. Sometimes you feel like a sitting duck about when you're going at that speed, but easily flat out through the crest, then onto the left-hander with minimal steering input, I should say. Down a couple of gears. Wide as you dare to use all the track. Heavy braking it into the right-hander. Up one gear or two. A slight little lift a bit if you wish, but you can take it flat out with the ability to control the mechanical grip you have underneath you. And then you have that long straight coming up as well. So I've got some times that are coming through. See what time there will I get. Three tenths behind Amelia and 3 tenths ahead of Captain HC. So there's two flying laps ever left in the in the third qualification of the evening for the race, and oh, that was a wicked save somehow with my super fast reflexes, where I had to use my reflexes like a cat from second to none. And Remy's, excuse me, and Remy's back in the lobby. So what will happen once the qualification is finished? Then it's a 3-lap sprint races, and we'll be going somewhere else next, and alter the laps as well, depending which particular track we get to. So on to the last flying lap of the session, and I'm catching up to somebody. Captain HC's just chilling in the pits, saved himself the race itself. So I've got Beastman improving on the lap time as well. Nine-tenths down, so not improving it until I deliver a miracle in the last sector. Heavy braking onto the left hand. Hitting the sausage curb. Oh, that was not the most tidiest laps, but obviously a lot to play for sure. So we'll be seeing some people improving the lap times. So it could well change at any moment. So we've got Ben Smith on the pole position with a 2-minute 10.1. He too has improved his lap time. So there's Johnny and Amelia looking to prove their lap time as well. 2, 1. Alright, so let's have a look at the results. So we've got Ben Smith on pole position, Johnny Rotax in the second, we've got Amelia in third, myself in fourth, Captain HC in fifth, and Obolator in fourth. So, and just before we get going, so I'm going to put the message out, say, have a good race, good luck, let's have a clean race. And so we'll begin the race in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So grid start, the false start check is on. Handbrake or foot brake if you wish, but whichever brake you wish to apply. Welcome along, I risk it all. Peace and blessings to you, my brother. I hope you're well out there, and I hope all is well from your end too. Go and check him out on YouTube as he goes across the games such as GT7, ACC, etc. And he has just reached the 200 subscriber mark on YouTube. So well done to you, buddy. Oh no! No! It's just that crest what's done me. We've got Ben Smith down to P5. Something has happened. We've got Johnny down in the fourth. He's dropped it back to the back of the field. So something has happened as well. Sorry, the slipstream and thanks very much, buddy. Oh, too busy looking at the chat for a moment. Whoa. So I'm slotted behind Johnny in the battle for fifth, and Obolator is trying to break the toe whilst running in fourth. So I've got Amelia in the lead, Captain HC in second, Ben Smith in third, Obolator in fourth, just ahead of Johnny, who is looking to try and make the pass as Johnny takes the fourth. Oh! So wheel to wheel between myself and Obolator in the battle for P3. Now I was trying to keep the car to the straight. As Danny C goes down, goes for the inside. Ah, pretty twitchy, and then Obolator does the old switcheroo to retake third place. So we're going into the last lap. So we've got Amelia in the first place, Ben Smith in second, Obolator trying to hold off third place off myself, who is in fourth, and then there's Johnny in fifth, Captain HC in sixth. Got a fantastic drive out to the left-hander onto the back straight. Purple in the second sector. Around the final corner, and Amelia takes the race win with little time to practice over just the qualification. Has done the job to win race 3 of the evening, with Ben Smith coming on in second place. There's myself holding off to Obolator for third, and then we've got Captain, I've got Johnny and Captain finishing 5th and 6th respectively. Grab the replays a bit if you wish. So I'm going to put the congratulations to the top 2. Next track loading. As we're going to go off to Mount Panorama. So adjust the laps as well to make it a little longer. Save the settings. Okay, so there was something like going off. This was about the first lap of it. So like as long as well everyone's waiting well to let people by to do the right thing, and obviously great respect to them. So that the only thing you can change with this is it's just the gear ratio. That's the only thing I'd say that you can change a bit if you wish to get a bit of top speed or something. And but yeah, that's so we've got some. So this is where with I've been racing at for the British Touring Car Championship yesterday. So see who got out too. So immediately straight out, no messing around whatsoever. And I've got Obolator coming out rounds as well. Not in this one, buddy. This is a karting lobby, just as something a little different this time. And just for bants. So we've got Johnny back out as well. Ben Smith as well. Remy in who's having missed the last race due to internet issues, but you got the Wi-Fi back up and running somehow. So I'm gonna put the message out. Quali in 6 minutes. So let's see how it feels about to go 200 kph on the gearbox. Who's that on the flying lap? I believe it's somebody. Because I'm just on the out lap as well. It's Remy. Meanwhile, in Australia, Mount Panorama. Alright, mate. So we have a kangaroo going. Let's see how quickly the kangaroo is going. 10, 11, 12 mile an hour. Like deja vu. Every time you're going Mount Panorama, there's kangaroos, flipping kangaroos everywhere. So let's get this one lap in and see what everybody else is doing as well. down through the hills and just clip the flipping wall. Oh, not looking where I was going, but it'll have to do for now. So I've got Remy in the Alpine livery once more. And we have Ben Smith in the classic Benetton livery from the late 80s. We've got Johnny in the number 17. And Captain HC as well. Over later. So... 6 minutes has gone past, so I'm just going to begin the qualifying. As I'm going to put quali started soon. Good luck, and please leave space. Alright, so everybody's in. As I'm about to begin the qualification in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So let these people by. Give it another 30 seconds. this feels nicer, but to have a slight little change with the gearbox at 200 kph, which was set. A couple of long straights to get through, then down the gear like about at the 50-meter border, but with a bit of braking, and then gradually build up the speed into the double left-hander. Great respect. Whoa. It's okay, there's a long way to go. Got dirty tyres now. So there's less than 5 minutes of qualifying left. So any moment we should start to see the times that are getting published. So I've got Ben Smith with a 2 minute 31.5. Nice smooth throttle input on the left-hander on the uphill section. Then back down the mountains, then back up just a touch. Whoa! It's just a slight little snap of oversteer, and then all of a sudden this happens. But there's a long way to go. So Remy with a 2 minute 29.2. The Frenchman looks to be done and setting himself for the race. Just need to do one nice lapper without spinning or crashing. So I've got Remy on pole position, Emilia in second, Johnny in third, Ben Smith in fourth, Obalater in fifth, myself in sixth, and Captain HC chilling in the pits in seventh. Oh, no! No. Ah, well. Let's see what everyone else is doing. So I've got Emilia, who looks to be on the push lap. Let's see what Emilia is doing on the second sector. Emilia's 8 temps up on the personal best. Look to be getting the a 29 if she can get through the last sector, down through the gears. Oh, saved it somehow, but that's going to cost some time. So we've got Johnny who crosses the line in third, as he's not improved his lap time. So let's see what Emilia can do. Having had a moment through the chicane, only improved just a 10th, but obviously 7-8 tenths are lost on the last sector. But there's all to play for sure. And then we've got Ben chilling on the runoff area, and then we've got Obalater around the final corner. So that's like about everybody done, apart from Ben, is just chilling on the runoff area. So there's less than 30 seconds till we get into the build-up for race 4 of the evening. Like the countdown. So let's have a look at the qualification. So we've got Remy on pole position with a 2 minute 29.2. Then we've got Emilia in second with a 2 minute 30.6. Johnny Rotax in third with a 2 minute 30.9. We've got Ben Smith in fourth with a 2 minute 31.5. Obalater in fifth with a 2 minute 33.5. And then there's myself with a 2 minute 38.4. Didn't get a clean lap together. And then we've got Captain HC, who didn't set a lap time as well. So we've got somebody joining in there as well. That is Jojo BMX. So I'm going to put the message out. Have a good race. Good luck. And of course, let's have a clean race. Bear in mind that there's a full grid start but force check on once more, as I'm going to be throwing down race 4 of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Let's get straight to it. Cold tires, cold tires. Get around the outside if I can. Maybe, maybe not. I have to wait. Like the M62, trying to navigate my way through the mountains. Right behind Obolator in the battle for 5th, and that 6th gear should give me some good tow and plenty of speed as well. So in P5 now. Oh, somebody's had a moment. A long way to go as we're completed the first lap. So we've got Ben Smith in the lead, we've got Remy in 2nd, Johnny in 3rd, Amelia in 4th, myself in 5th, Obolator in 6th, and Captain in 7th. So that's your current order as we head into the 2nd lap of the race. Don't want to be hitting the wall too hard because that's good. That's what dropping the momentum off just a touch. Could do with that too, I'll be honest. Because there's 4 of them in the battle for the lead. Plus a kangaroo as well. Catching up to the lead that's in the battle for 2nd. Yeah, that's for sure. That because when you're on the pad, it's different, and once you get into the wheel, it hits different. Do I risk it for a breakaway biscuit? Do I not risk it for a breakaway biscuit? The answer to that question on the run down to the mountains is no. Oh, Remy's had a crash. Oh, straight into the barriers goes Remy. Welcome along, Jimmy. Good to see you, and I hope you're well, and I hope all is well from your end too. So this is James Hagemer, who's been running the British Touring Car Championship, and go and check him out on YouTube for those of you who are into that sort of content, and obviously, yeah. So no problem at all, and more than welcome anytime, like to say hello and stop by. No problem at all, Captain HC, and thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining, and very much appreciated company as well. So we're in the last lap now. Somebody's gone into the wall for a moment there. Ah, it's Amelia who's had a moment. Unlucky. Keep going, there's a long way to go. As we're in the last lap. One second, because I'm navigating my way through the mountains, down the hill. Yeah, definitely a different last night. Oh, touched the flipping grass. That was silly. That was silly from my end, but anyhow, it was fun regardless. Also, yeah, so I did see some kangaroos as well on the right hand side, especially of this back straight. But so I've got Ben Smith coming across the line to take the win. Oh, Eleni's lost it. And Danny C retakes third place as Ben Smith takes the win. And then Johnny Rotax in second. And then we've got Remy in 4th, Amelia in 5th, Oblerator in 6th, and Captain HC who left the lobby as well. So grab the replays of it if you wish. So this is the clarification of the 4th race of the evening. So I'm going to pass the congratulations to these two. And I'm going to put next track loading. As we're going to finish off the stream in a fantasy track. If I can find it somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. So there's going to be for the last race of the stream. So I'm going to put the message out as well. No problem, Johnny. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for joining. Very much appreciated. So I'm just going to put the message out. This is the last race of the stream. No problem, Amelia. Thank you for joining. And thanks for joining as well, Amelia. More than welcome anytime. Might as well go for the last one. Why not? Why not? So, quali in... Give it 5 minutes. And let's change the gearbox as well. It's alright. Alright, at 200 kph. So let's get the feel of the track. Yeah, that's for sure. He's a different animal, that's for sure, when it comes to go-karts. Welcome along, Saggy. Welcome along, buddy. And good evening to you from the UK. I hope you're well out there. I hope all is well from your end too. So let's have a gander as to what's going off as well. So there's Ben Smith too as well. And there's Giorgio BMX in the number 2 kart. And then there's Obalator as well. Amelia coming back out of it as well. And there's myself and Remy chilling in the pits. So if you like the content, hit the like button. And if you want to see more of my content or what I do, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And for the new viewers, about myself, I throw down some open lobby racing on Tuesday evenings for the UK area. And I do some league racing there too. GT World Series Manufacturers and Nations Cup series, obviously. And I also do compete in some other league races where you get some coverage from the other channels, especially CC Sim Racing. So that's what you need to know about myself. So how long we've been out? So 5 minutes has gone past. So I'm just gonna put the message out. Quali starting soon. Good luck, and of course, please leave space as we're about to begin the final qualifying session in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So just give myself 30 seconds to let people by. Get the tyres nicely warmed up. Allow myself some space and time. So we're starting to see some qualification laps coming through. So that was without the tow. As there was a group of people working together to get the faster lap in, which is fair enough. improved by nearly half a second. Oh. Which in that case, because Jojo BMXs are going in front, that of course I'll be able to make a good use of the slip. Oh. Give you a nudge if I can. So I've got Amelia currently on pole position, then Ben Smith in second, Obolator in third, myself in fourth, Remy in fifth, Jojo BMX in sixth. Welcome along, buddy. Welcome along. Thanks very much for the kind message. I hope all is well there from your end too. So Jojo managed to get an improvement on the quali lap. So this is just Remy and Amelia currently running. So less than 30 seconds. This is the last race of the stream, buddy. So next time we'll be streaming is going to be tomorrow for the GT World Series Manufacturers Cup, and next time I do the open lobby racing is next Tuesday. Something a little different than karts, probably GR4, something like that. So we've got Amelia on pole position. We've got Ben Smith in second. We've got Obolator in third, Jojo BMX in fourth, myself in fifth, and we've got Remy in sixth. So I'm gonna put the message out for one last time for the last race of the stream, and have a good race, good luck, and of course let's have a green race because it's an 8-lap sprint race as we're about to begin the last round of the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have it. You got some GR around the track for a bit of cup action. Love a bit of carnage with that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Good luck to you, Obolator. Let's get straight to it. Good start before start check is on. Handbrake or foot brake if you wish. A slight jump start from Jojo. Whoa! Oh, I'm so lucky to not even take out to. So lucky to not even like him make contact in a big way somehow. I was just about to go for the pass around the outside, and then obviously a bit of oversteer and a bit more steering puts is all it took in it. But we keep going, we keep going. Last race anyway, regardless. Oh, somebody's had a big crash. Obolator's had a big moment there. So we've got Amelia in the lead, we've got Remy in second, Ben Smith in third, Jojo BMX in fourth, myself in fifth, Obolator in sixth. Just missing that toe effect. So I've got Ben Smith dropping down just a touch. So that gives me the chance of him to go for the toe. To pinch fourth place off him. Might give him a little nudge. Oh, ah, well, that was fun. That was fun regardless. So we've got Emilia Likova will taking the controlling the race throughout as we head into the final lap, and we also have Remy too, who's obviously been running in second place as well, and then we've got Jojo BMX in third, and then we've got Obolator in fourth as well. So around the final few corners, around the chicane for one last time. So we've got Emilia controlling the race from start to finish and coming on to take the race win. And then we've got Remy who comes across the line to settle for second, Jojo BMX in third, and Obolator in fourth. Indeed, consistency is key. So grab the replays of it if you wish. So I'm going to put the congratulations to the top three. And of course, thanks for joining. Subscribe to my YouTube at Danny C. See you next time, and peace. Smiley face. No problem, Emilia. More than welcome anytime. No problem there, Ben. More than welcome to anytime. Thanks a lot to Obolator. More than welcome anytime as well. So I'm going to close the lobby. And yes. Let's see what we've got coming up. It's pretty dark, it's gone dark pretty quick, and don't know why they've left the light off for a second. So let's have a quick look of what's to come for tomorrow's Manufacture Cup race. So we're obviously over at Daytona. So let's have a look of what's to come. So for the fifth round of the Manufacturers Cup race, there's going to be a 20-minute race. And you will be on the racing mediums in the GR3s. And you will need one pit stop. Failing to pit will result in a 1-minute penalty. So this is what's going to be happening for tomorrow, as I'll be just streaming probably around 6 o'clock, something like that. But we'll see how that goes as we go along. And so I got a full 4-star roulette ticket. Got some pistons on a Lamborghini Urus. Lovely stuff. And then we draw close to the stream for what is the 100 subscribers special in go-kart. So thank you all for tuning in and joining my lobby. More than welcome anytime. And yeah, it's been fun driving around go-karts, especially on the wheel, regardless on the results. And yeah, so don't even think like that to me, because there is always an opportunity to increase the DR, which really depends on which lobby you get put into, really. So that I'm yet to get some practice on the board, which I will be getting some practice done at some point to tomorrow before I do the real thing. And then of course then I've got a league race for the Lamborghini GT3 series to do on YouTube, where you can watch my race from CC Sim Racing if you like to go and check them out on YouTube and across all of the socials. And then you got the final round of the GT World Series Manufacturers Cup at Fuji Speedway. So that's what will be happening for the rest of the week too, from my schedules. Next time I'll be doing an open lobby racing is probably going to be in the GR4s next Tuesday evening. So yeah, so if you like the content, feel free to drop a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more of that sort of content. And on that note, I'm going to cut short. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, peace, thank you, and bye-bye. Cheers.